Hey, all season long, our buddy Superfan Dave Swerski has been helping us out with some great parody songs. He puts his heart and soul into the tragedy and triumph that is the Chicago Bears. I thought it was time to get to know everyone's favorite cousin. Dave Swerski, it is finally so good to meet you virtually.
It's nice to meet you too, Ryan. I'm excited to say hi to you and Dion. So I'm great fans of you guys and great fans of the show, and I appreciate more than you know having me on today.
We have been playing your music all season long.
Now the questions really start. Build it up or tear it apart.
Tell us a little bit more about Dave Swerski.
I grew up in the Midwest, a child of the Chicagoland area, and my Swerski fandom came from most likely my uncles, Bill and Bob, who both piloted this super fandom along with their friends Carl and Todd and Pat. The original super fans on Saturday Night Live. And, you know, I grew up with 90s Saturday Night Live. I admired those guys and I admired the super fans. And I played a lot of Tecmo Bowl as a kid. And I got to see the Bears that were very good when I was into diapers. And I dreamed that we would always be that good again. And this year I decided to kind of combine all my creative stuff and do the Dave Swerski experience and experiments.
But it's been a really long and bumpy ride. Still talking about the Bears of '85.
Yeah, tell me what comes first. Do you pick the song that you're going to parody first, or do you write the lyrics first?
So normally it's kind of a combo, but like the first one I ever did was Behind His Stash, and that literally hit me while I was cooking some eggs in the morning, if I'm being honest. I was sitting there and somehow it popped into my head of no one knows what it's like behind his stash. And so I guess it's kind of the combo of both the music and the lyrics in that instance, because I can't help but hear Behind Blue Eyes and hear the song, but also those lyrics just kind of hit. And I was like, I think I got something there. And then I usually sit down with the real song, make sure I know the real song all the way through. And then I go through and then I do lyrics 100%. I'll rewrite the whole entire thing into parody form. And then from there, I revamp it, rework it until it's good, and then I film it. And I try not to put too much thought into it as well, to just get it out there to people and see what happens.
2 wins in a row. Super fans, come sing this song with me.
So,
can you show me your process a little bit? Do you have a guitar handy?
Sure, I do. I absolutely do. I'm surrounded by them, my friend. Surrounded by my other friends here. So like that one, for instance, was just, I remember having the idea of no one knows what it's like to be the sad man, to be the Bears fan behind his stash. And so that was one of the more simple ones where it was like, that was just going to be me playing with the guitar. I literally had no idea it would blow up the way that it did.
It's just another losing Monday. After another crappy Sunday. Just want a winning team one day.
I will say that has been a thing about this. I think sports fandom can be very, very aggressive and ugly in the wrong instance. And I have tried very hard to lead this project with a positive frame of mind, even in losses, even in competition. I actually have a lot of friends who I've made that are fans of other teams that really enjoy what's happening here. But at the same time, at the end of the day, I'm a Bears fan. I'll cheer for them no matter who is coaching, no matter who is throwing the ball, no matter who is catching it. Hopefully they catch it more than they drop it. But I will always have the sense of humor too, that there are more important things in life, and us being kind to each other and celebrating true music and laughter and all of those kind of things are really what I want to represent and what hopefully comes across.
Our side, and the fans will chant with pride. Green Bay sucks!
And finally, to end this segment, end it the only way Dave Swerski could.
Only if you'll join me, my friend. You ready?
You got it.
Bears.
Big thank you to Dave Swerski.
So creative.
Yeah, it was a big positive of this season. Keep it up. And he's got millions of views on TikTok. That's his largest platform.
Amazing. I got to get on the ticks and the talks. Okay.